Hello, hello, hi, folks. Welcome. Happy Thursday. I can't believe it's Thursday. Um, yeah. In hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. Welcome. Good to see you. So I just this is gonna be quick because I gotta get to the gymnasium. But I just posted a post that I said yesterday that I'm going to post. So I just posted it. T-Money, what's happening? It's one of my humbling moments, and I'm telling you, I don't think more than 2 or 3 people ever actually knew this about me. And so this is that dollar bill, that $1 bill that I had to my name in 2007. November 29, 2007, meaning I walked into 2008 with a buck. And man, this is on my board, and it's on my right hand side on my board. I'll show you guys the board soon, but this is definitely something I never ever forget, that era, that time. So since I brought this up, since it's Throwback Thursday and I brought this up, I thought, this is a great time to talk about gratitude, because I even didn't remember what I wrote on here, right? Until I actually, you get used to it. It's on my board, and, I just kind of have walked by it. But looking at it now, it's like, wow, that's kind of crazy. But so yeah, even at those times, I was losing my home, my bike, my car, my life, my mind, my head, my just everything. I'd lost all my 401k, my savings, my money, everything, right? Where's the, what? Oh yeah, shock money. So yeah, I was just going nuts, right? And even at that time, I don't know what it was within me that I was just still grateful. I was still grateful that I had a roof, but I didn't have electricity for 3 days, or water for 3 days. I still was grateful for a lot of things, and I documented it, which was kind of cool, right? And which brings me to this story. An old man is sitting down. Yeah, that's fun. T-Money, you're funny. That's funny. Old man is sitting down and is stitching shoes, right? And this is what he's done for all his life. He's been stitching shoes, and he's stitching shoes, and all of a sudden this needle that he's using, it just goes right in his thumb, if you would, and it just kind of drops it and throws away throws away the needle, and just kind of rubbing his thumb and cussing out the needle. It's like, oh, you know how you do. This guy that has been kind of watching this and comes up to him and says, "Hey, old man, what's going on?" And he says, well, I just kind of poked myself with the needle. I cut myself pretty deep. And the guy says, well, the lesson to be learned. The guy says, well, this needle has been a resource for all your life. It's been feeding you, feeding your family. It's putting a roof above your head. It's putting bread on the table. It's put your kids into college. You've been able to raise a family. This same needle here has been providing you for years. And yet one poke, you toss it away, you cuss it out, all kinds of stuff, and you forget all the other times, right? Sometimes that happens in life, right? Sometimes things are going real well, and we don't really notice things. Sometimes things are just going smoothly, and we're just, how I say, you go in with the flow. The only thing that goes with the flow is dead fish, and we're just going with the flow. And all of a sudden, you hit a rock and something happens, and you know there's a change, a drastic change, not a good change, a pretty bad change, and then you lose all balance, right? You lose all focus, and you start cussing everything out, blaming everything, complaining about it, right? Remember that needle has been providing you for decades, for years, whatever that needle is in your life, right? Whatever it is, it's been providing you. It's been a blessing in your life, right? And no matter what happens, you know, on the back of this, I get teary eyes when I read this, because I remember, it's just funny, I remember exactly where I was standing, what I was doing. Little guy was right next to me. I remember we were just busting up crying while I was, and I wrote this, and I wrote it so that I never forget that feeling, you know, that feeling of being in that situation. I never wanted to forget that. I wanted to remember that. So I'm asking you to play more gratefulness in your life, no matter how crappy it is. You know, lately I've been telling myself constantly, you know what? Show me what I'm supposed to be learning here, how I'm supposed to be growing from this. Because the sooner I get those answers, the sooner I'm out of the situation, right? Did you catch that? See, we could sit there and complain and blame, right? But that doesn't do anything, right? But the moment you start saying, okay, you know what? Okay. This is all crap. I get it. I don't like it. But can you tell me, please, what's going on here? What am I supposed to learn? How am I supposed to get out of this? How am I supposed to grow out of this? Right? And then as soon as you get that, you can work on that and get out. Now, listen, you believe in universe, you believe in that chair over there, whatever you believe in, dig deep and say, you know what? Okay, what am I supposed to learn? How am I supposed to grow out of this? And as soon as you catch that, then you can start working your way out of this crap, right? Does that make sense? So don't beat the needle. Still be grateful for the needle. Here's the lesson. The needle, you don't throw away the needle. That's been a source of blessing for years. What you do, you are more careful how you use that needle. The needle does what it does. It doesn't know it's your skin or fabric or a shoe. How does it know that? It doesn't have any brains, right? You're the brain behind the needle. I hear you. I learned that when I was stopped asking, oh my God, asking what God. Ooh, T-Money. I like that. Why God started asking what God. Oh yeah. Oh, I like that. I like that. Yeah. Right? So I'm asking you, be more careful using the needle. Be grateful that you have the needle, and be grateful that you have something to freaking sew. Imagine you have a needle and you got nothing to sew, right? So, crazy times. In midst of all craziness, I'm asking you to stay grateful. Stay grateful. I'm telling you, one of the things that I am a firm, it's definitely gonna go in my list of advice, if you would, right? nothing lasts forever. No chapter ends like that chapter. You know what I mean? It's just not going to last. You have to believe that. You have to believe that. You have to believe that. And yeah, hopefully you guys get some love, some inspiration, some value. My day 25 in the gymnasium. I'm about to bounce. So you know I'm going to respond back when I get back. Yes, absolutely. So, you know, like I say, I'm so blessed. I'm so grateful. I just yeah. I'm so grateful. So I appreciate you guys. I thank you guys for all the support, all the comebacks, all the feedbacks, all the chats and stuff. I really appreciate that. And those of you who become my friends through these lives, like that's money, dude. I really appreciate that, because I'm getting some new friends that are, you know, being added, and they're brand new. They just found me through these lives. So I appreciate you guys. Hopefully you guys get some love, some inspiration, some value, enough to share with a couple people. Tag him here, share it on your wall. Do what you gotta do, spread it. Spread the love. I know, dying his dream. Yeah, for sure. That's funny. So drop your comments below. Let this feed grow. I want to know what you know what? Here's what I want to know. I want to know what, and I want you to think about this. I want to, not the obvious grateful stuff. No, I want you to dig deep. What is one thing that doesn't make sense for you to be grateful for, but makes every sense to be grateful for? Think about that. I want that answer. Drop it in the comments below. Let this feed grow. I appreciate you guys. I'm off to the gym. You know, I got my Rockies sweatshirt on. This is actually this sweatshirt, that wall writing, that poster behind me is on the back of this sweatshirt. So that's what I'm wearing. Yeah. And I'm sure these people at the gym, they're thinking, this guy with his same sweatshirt. Anyway, hopefully you guys got some love, inspiration. Share this. Remember, if you share, you show that you care. Until tomorrow, when we do it all over again. Much love.